Right, here we have a Spark model of the TVR 450 SEAC from 1986. It's 1/43rd scale model, and being a convertible, it was prone to having the windscreen damage. I bought it with the windscreen snapped off. We can see you've got the screen here with part of the surround and separately the second part of the surround. So I need to glue the screen into this part of the surround here, and then I need to glue that assembly onto these stubs here. So the first thing to do is to test fit it, which I've done already, but it's going to be crucial how this fits together because I need to fit that right, otherwise it's not going to match. If I don't get the width right and the shape of that right, it's not going to match onto these stubs here. So let's have a go. So I'm going to use the Loctite super glue, cyano acrylate, and I've got to be super careful not to get too much of this on. So I'm going to put this piece of paper, I'm just going to put a little bit of this super glue on the edge of that I can then dip the screen into. So there's the screen, and the edge of the screen is darkened, and I want to get the back of the screen, not the front of it, and I want to go around to the side of it there. Okay, so it's underneath the visor there, that glue. There's a bit too much on there, and I don't want to glue these, I don't want to glue the red windshield surround together. I just want to get the windscreen into its aperture, and that feels like it's doing it. I need to hold it there for a moment. Okay, there we go. That's pretty much in place. There was a little bit of groove that it could fit into, and what we'll see now is that in the middle top of the screen rail there is a little bit of white where you can see where it was broken. So it might be that we touch that up later, we'll see. Looking at the back of it, it seems to be pretty well positioned, and I'm not going to get more accurate than that, so that needs to dry for a little bit now. Right, that's dried there, and what I've done here is I've put the windscreen in place, but not glued it yet. Now it's got a very good fine connection there. These are the break-off points here, and really almost can't see it. So let's just take that out. Obviously the windscreen needs to get under that base there. So there's that there, and the tricky thing is curving that glass properly. I'm going to try this a few more times before I then apply glue to one thing or the other. Right, so I believe I have how to fit it off to a T. It's really a matter of getting the screen into the lower frame, and so what I need to do now is apply some glue to that lower frame and then put the screen in place. So let's have a look. Right, new blob of cyano acrylate. Using a paper clip to apply it to the rim of the screen. So top of those stubs. Okay, so there's probably a little bit on there now. Hard to say how much is going on. Right, I think a pin is going to be a better choice because it's giving me a finer tip, and really it's a matter of just painting the glue in place. Get it onto that stub there. Okay, I've broken off a tiny bit of the plastic there, which was on the stub. It was just part of the stub, a weak point on the stub. As it's on the interior side of the screen, it probably won't make much difference. Let's see if I can paint down into there. Right, and we're rapidly approaching the point where it could all go pear-shaped. Right, so pick up the screen, trying to remember how I wanted to position them. So going in like that, bingo, and put my finger on there, and then there, and really that is where it's at. That needs to be a bit tighter down there, okay. And not bad, okay. Right, I think that's in place. The screen is a little bit proud in the corner there. Not much I can do about it. I'll get a close-up shot when the glue has dried a bit more. Right, here we go, the close-ups now, and let's look at the straightness of that. Slight kink in it, slight touch of white on this repair here, and you can see some elements of that cyanacrylate kind of blowout. I don't know, it's just the way it dries with the fumes off the cyanacrylate hitting the screen. Then in the header rail in the middle you've got a slight bit of white, which I can probably get rid of with some red paint or something. And then if we come around, we have again got cyanoacrylate vapor coming down there, and then we've got that A-pillar has repaired well, which is good news. Okay, so all in all, not too bad. You don't really notice the faults on this unless you look very closely for a period of time. And there we go. Thanks for watching. And I do have a video of a Spark Morgan Aero 8 Coupe with a light headlight repair on it, because the lights on Morgan Aero 8s by Spark do fall off the lenses. Okay, thanks for watching.